I would like to live in a society with less stress, where you don't need to go to work, where the word work doesn't even exist anymore. Like a culture where work doesn't exist, where everything is optimized, where it's a privilege to contribute to society. It's a privilege to do scientific work or contribute in different ways. And we, as humans, we like to contribute. So everyone will contribute with their unique way. But they don't have to. Because all the basic needs are provided for. Where a society where there's no pollution. Where we use, common logic to, create sustainability. Where when we, for example, cut down a tree, we plant a new tree. When we use materials, we use the best ones for the environment, not like the ones that are the cheapest. A society where you don't need to worry about money, because there is no money. Why do you need the abstraction of money? A society where there's abundance of goods, abundance of access, transportation, but also a society where you have everything close to you. So let's say you're a scientist, you don't need to go so far, you just step out of your house or your apartment, go 100 meters and you're already in the center where you can do your science work. You want to go to the gym? Well, it's in your house. You want to go and play tennis? Well, it's just around the corner. You want to go to another part of the city? Well, you use the transportation that is not a car, because our cars are inefficient. A city with people, not with cars. So another form of transportation. Maybe it would be like metro. I don't know. But I would like to live in a society where we use science and not an old system like we have today. Technology is not the problem. How we think about things, our social awareness, our society is not mature enough. Our economical model was created a long time ago, before the industrial age, and it is not adjusted to these technologies we have today. So I would like to live in a society with a complete different type of model, with a complete different type of values and morals than we have today, where the connection between people is more important, where we measure the success of society by how healthy people are, mentally, physically, psychologically, and also how little impact we have on the world, but still providing the best things and providing abundance, providing an easier life, a life where you can express yourself, where you can, flourish, where you have an abundance of things. The society that uses technology to improve the living standards of everyone instead of particular individuals. A society that thinks about, what kind of materials we are using so we don't pollute the world. A society where the materials we use are reusable and use all kinds of technologies. A collaborative society where, we don't have separate entities, separate companies that are competing against each other, when instead we use all knowledge we know to create the best things, the best cars, the best means of transportation, the best aeroplanes, the best mobile phones, all the technical devices, where technology is not there to, earn money, and technology is there to improve our lives, not the lives of most people. Technology that is not used to manipulate with us. There will be no commercial in the world I'm talking about. I don't want any commercials. I don't want anybody to manipulate, telling me that I'm inferior so I can buy stuff so I feel superior. A different type of society. I'm talking about a resource-based economy. And I'll put down a link below to another video I made about this subject. It is a video that explains it relatively simply, how the whole thing functions together. I made it on a level that is relatively easy to relate to, and I don't go too deep with different things, but still you will have an overview over how it works. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you tomorrow.